Step 1. Select the correct splice to suit the conductor size. Sizes are clearly marked on the splice. Step 2. Remove the end cap from the splice. If required, straighten the conductor to remove any curvature. Step 3. Cut the conductor square so that all strands are even and free of burrs, and make sure to remove any annealed strands. Step 4. Measure the conductor against the splice. The conductor should reach just past the inspection hole, approximately 115 mm. Then mark the insertion distance on the conductor. Insert the conductor until it reaches the center barrier, making sure not to twist it. Sight the conductor through the inspection hole and ensure the mark on the conductor is flush with the end and that all conductor strands are inserted into the splice. After the insertion of the conductor into the MTRS, hand tighten the bolts and keep your hand over the bolts that are not being done up so that they do not rattle loose when applying the impact wrench. Step 5. Using a 19 mm and an impact wrench, tighten the 4 upper shear heads on the bolts. Tighten bolt 1 until the shear head operates, then tighten bolt 2 until the shear head operates, and so on. Step 6. Once step 5 is completed, tighten the second shear heads until they shear flush with the body of the splice. Ensure that the bolts are tightened in the correct sequence and always start with the outside bolt. The correct sequence needs to be followed. Do not shear both heads from a bolt at the same time. Step 7. Repeat steps 1 to 5 for the other side of the splice. The operation is now complete. All bolts should be sheared off to be flush with the splice. The splice should look like this. These instructions are in no way intended to supersede, change instructions or work practices as instructed or issued by the appropriate network owner. If required by the network owner, prepare the conductor end with a scratch brush as instructed.